Welcome back. Welcome back. What's up, DZ? Do. All right, time to wake up a little bit. You feel me? We out here. We got Patrick Willis. Patrick, tell them boys, man. Tell them boys, Pat. Tell them boys, man. Look, you mad, Pat? You mad, Pat? No, I really do wish I had Patrick Willis on my team. I might just go find him and trade for him just because. Give up the world for him. But good game. You guys already know what it is. It's the Falcons, man. Fuck the Falcons. Let's go to work.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports.
You know what it is.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
Whoa, you know I don't like the receive, man.
The San Francisco 49ers and the Atlanta Falcons. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I just want to loosen up the pads real quick. Like, just get the pads loose, you know what I mean? Get them hitting a little bit, you know what I mean? Just get them hitting. Just get them hitting.
First down gets him a couple up to the 27.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their
that play
spot,
happened kind of fast,
and
though.
stacked
That
him
shit look
up.
fast to you guys. Gotta get through my center,
They'll
then
break
the
huddle,
came over.
Come up on
Okay.
2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And they'll run on the inside hand.
Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up. So what is it? Hold my dude to a touchdown? What your outside linebacker got to do?
A big play there.
Pressing square too many times.
And the Niners have
Could be
taken
internet
the
though,
early
man.
lead.
Could be internet.
Earlier in the week when they had their
If we end up
scouting
hearing that it was
meeting,
internet,
this
I
was the
wouldn't
explosiveness
fight that
they talked
conversation.
about trying to
I wouldn't fight
contain.
that
They were
conversation.
concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the
When
game.
you start pressing square a lot and you're trying to get on people and it's not really registering like right away, damn. It's usually
Following
internet.
the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 7 yards, the pickup there.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, Got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Check. Crunch.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a first down.
The 48-yard line.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet.
So Mike's number one. Oh yeah. And here we go again.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught
he ain't
for a
got nobody.
Falcon touchdown.
You can play pass, play deep.
DJ Chark.
Nigga's still gonna run past
Touchdown
me.
number 22 on the season. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know
just
quite
kept
how to
zoning
figure
up
it out. I think I need my friends
least
from
I'll be able
MIT
to
to
corral
come in
that.
and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
No, that's not.
Right,
But
that's
nope.
the highest you can get.
Motherfucking can't guard
He'd
nobody.
like to continue on that pace.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. To throw is Murray. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
So I don't fucking run screens against the Falcons.
From the gun, Murray. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
Oh, we got to turn that corner,
and he's
baby.
brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
First down, 49ers.
Look at Char taking off on Simmons, man.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the
Should've just
31.
fucking ran the ball.
He will score. Touchdown.
Made the read too fast.
Falcons. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Tucker with the extra
2
point,
to the
and
house.
that makes the
Offensive
score 14-7.
giving up 7 points each game. Last 2 games.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes
Where's
from.
my
It just
flat
kind of
row?
emerges out of me for some
It's
reason.
deep in there, right? And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
9 yards to go.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Snap comes to Murray at 1. This one into the hands of Hurd. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
But it brings up 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard.
That nigga fullback,
so
Mike.
certainly an interesting
That
call
nigga
there
fullback,
to go
Mike.
for it. And it'll be a turnover on down.
That nigga fullback, Mike.
Turnover on downs.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Escaping the pressure right. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Elliott. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Falcons 14, 49ers 7.
2nd and 6 from the 10.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Hey, color. Watch that. Rush in.
Working from the gun, Mahomes, flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Play fake. Murray. Catch is made by Hurd. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
San Francisco.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Hey, check Mike 11. Check Mike 11. Slam.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
We're trying to help ourselves out a little
from
bit.
The 14. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
35.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays. Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield. but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
That's what I do. You go tight. You got tight. Yellow. Slam.
They'll run with Elliott. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Oh, my God. About to say, what the fuck? Still, though, he got behind all y'all motherfuckers.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, when's the mic? Watch one. Watch one. It's coming this way. 43.
Yes, I played over the top. Let's see if they get behind us.
Hey, turn it up. Turn it up.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Campbell. And this is caught.
We knew it. Play over the top. We played it. I even showed you guys.
Paris Campbell. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Falcons have broken our tie.
I have to user that. If I don't user it, then he's going to be able to get that all day. I usually use her in the playoffs, but I'm over here trying to feel me? Trying to get some shit going. Motherfucking free safety can't guard shit. Play over the top. You play pass.
Tucker now
the
to kick it away following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that
Who's
last
that, 80,
drive
15?
that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that
15,
confidence
what are
into
you
this
doing?
one. Doesn't matter where you start
What
with the
are you
football
doing,
now,
man?
they have to feel great about their opportunity.
2nd and 6.
Sims. You just touched him. You just touched him, Sims. Come on, man.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
The ball carried by number 8.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Falcons will take
Oh, they gave it. It
control
was
of the
done anyways.
football in
But
great
still,
field position.
come on, man. You got to make a play.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. A first down carry by Elliott. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set them up first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
Get ready. Check, 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 check. Yellow. 10. Under 10. 10.
Now Elliott. And they'll be
It's crazy because we went run left and motherfuckers like stayed up left.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
They'll try again with Elliott. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming.
It's now third and goal.
I don't need to. I don't need to. Let's go, Artie. 15. Come on, QB, come on. Under crush, under crush.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Only a yard there, so it brings up fourth and goal.
It's now fourth and goal.
Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board, ended up settling for 3.
And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. The first half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes.
And that nigga's fast.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun is Elliott. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
At the 39-yard line.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. Mahomes now to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes now on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. DJ Chark, as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons will add on.
Knew it was coming. Knew it was coming.
They have really
Played everybody back. Played everybody deep.
But they wanted to continue to build on their lead.
Knew it was
coming. They know that no lead is safe in this league. They decided to try their best to get one.
I'm trying not to play the free safety, guys. I'm trying not to play the free safety.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
It shows me every time I gotta fucking use the free
So
safety.
not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee, as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Oh, we can't throw against this team. There's really no second half, but we're gonna work on it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
We're gonna work on
Time here for
shit.
likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're gonna have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
It's now 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A final shot before half from Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They keep on the ground with Elliott. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On second down now, it's Elliott, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott, and down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On second down, it's Elliott. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he gets this one down to the 24. 27 yards there, a first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He'll find Moreau here. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Now Mahomes. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, check Mike, Mike 6, Mike 6. I'm coming for you. Yo, go. Mike 6. I'll get him.
Throwing now is Mahomes, being chased out left. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Noah Fant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
What's up, Zach?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I don't really want to run the stretch.
Now they try the right side here. He's got a first down and more past the 30 and all the way up to the 35-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Well, if they can execute the run-pass option like that, it puts the defense in a really, really tough spot.
The running ability of Kyler Murray makes defensive coordinators and players crazy because essentially now you have an extra running back there. So if he keeps it, you've got a problem. If he hands it inside, you're probably not ready for it because you have all your focus back on number 1.
Come on, man.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
Check Mike 11, check Mike 11. Watch the run, watch the run, watch the run.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
For the running back.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And now here's a carry heading left. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Check 50, check 50.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. He's done his part sailing past the century mark on the ground with rushing yardage, but his team, a different story.
Yeah, they're down big in this ball game, so sometimes you wonder to yourself how much of that is him with a great performance and how much of that is the defense just loosening up because they have a big lead.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game, and defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
Hey, check, come back. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Hey, check Mike 11, check Mike 11.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
But they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Nice play, man.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the fourth. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. This is Elliott. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here I come.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow. 36.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
A gain of a yard.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Now here's Mahomes. Catch made, it's Moreau. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Hey, one leg. Watch the sled. Change easy. Switch.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
I'm about to take you to school. Hey, check Mike 6. Hey, let's get this. Yellow. Mike 6.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit and time fading. Flushed out right, and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense, it's going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
3rd down.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, shit.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Isaiah
Bro, come on, man. Come on, bro.
At the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That good for 22.
Oh, I didn't mean to keep him in.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him.
Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football.
That's the first time aggressive tackling worked.
1st down. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. From his own end zone now, it's Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check Mike 11, check Mike 11. Run. Check Mike 11, check Mike 11. Good track, good track. Hey, check Mike 11, check Mike 11.
To throw from his end zone, Murray. And he'll spot Hurd open left side. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they're going to get the 1st down here across the 15-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
1st down, 49ers.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
We play to win. Let's go.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that. But it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
The throw down the field caught by his running back. And all the way down to the 39. A big play there for the Niners. 42 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Murray. Rolling to his left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. So they don't get anything out of that completion. I guess when you roll out of the pocket like he did there to the left, if you're going to throw it, you better gain some yardage.
Can you just hear the old school coaches right now? You threw it for no yards? They don't want the ball in the air unless something positive is going to happen downfield. In that case, they'd rather have the quarterback try and run it himself. Just take care of the ball. If nothing else, just slide and get down.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Throwing again, Murray. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
4th down.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Hey, check Michael Lennon, check Michael Lennon. Check pass, check pass. Move.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Mike six. It's a long day. That's gonna be a long.
Murray to air it out again. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
49ers 28. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a...
That's caught inside the 20. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Hey, check Mike, check. Hey, 57, 57, call him, 57, call him. Kill.
Back to throw. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Noah Fant with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Back over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge.
GG's. Good game. See you in the playoffs.
Who cares?